Hey guys, J77 here doing a entertainment update, and this one I pretty much want to do a follow-up. I mentioned this on my entertainment roundup audio, and now that the weekend has finally surfaced, I can actually talk more about it. Involving LOL with Miley Cyrus and Dr. Moore. It's a movie that pretty much have gotten fans in an uproar because Lionsgate has simply did not promote this film. This film was largely promoted by the fan base, as well as some YouTube trailers that was surfacing, as well as a racy gossip pic about Miley Cyrus' first nude scene or semi-nude scene, depending on how you see it. This film, I mentioned, this is destined to fail, and that's largely because I feel, at least in my opinion, that Lionsgate did not have much confidence in this film to begin with. They didn't put their money out with this film. They was more concentrated on other bigger projects. One of them happened to be Cabin in the Woods and also The Hunger Games. By the time this film, which by the way was finished in 2010, was kept out of a release date for a year and was pretty much very close to becoming a straight to DVD release, but wasn't because of the deal with the foreign marketers. They basically released it in extremely limited theaters. So word of mouth, that and a strong fan base was needed for this film to even get noticed with the already big hype with the Avengers, which by the way smashed the record of $200 million. This film finally got the numbers in, and the numbers is just wow. Just wow. Basically the diehards of diehards have saw this movie, because when you look at the top 10 box office results, this film is not in the top 10. This film is not even in the top 20. It's not even in the top 30, 40, or 50. This film is not ranked, and that's largely because, according to the articles that I've read, the film only made a dismal $440 per showing. That's it, and that is pretty much next to peanuts compared to other films which average pretty much 1,000 or 2,000 $1,000. That's minimum per screening. And the perfect example of this is the Avengers. Per theater, they was averaging out $41,100. That's the Avengers alone. Now, this is not the Avengers per se, but this is damn sure is pretty much numbers you would never come to expect. You expect this from pretty much a limited release of art house theater movies, and this is just staggering. Rapid Titans had made $640 this week, and they just neck and neck with them. But the only difference between Raph and the LOL is Raph been around a lot longer, while this film pretty much is one and done. This film will probably be out by next week. I wouldn't be surprised if this movie start getting pulled out by now. But this film, yeah, the lack of promotion plus that tidbit that was talking about Miley Cyrus losing her virginity on screen, even though it is a PG-13 film, hurt this movie badly. It hurt the film very, very badly, and as a result, this film, as of May 7th, have only made $41,000. That is how much this film made. Just basically something that even myself was kind of stunned. I thought this film was going to make a little bit more than that, but obviously it did not. The film would cost $11 million to make, and it's not even coming close to making $1 million in the domestic box office sales. Now, what this means for Miley Cyrus? Well, honestly, this is obviously a big blow for her. This is something that she was hoping that this would not happen. But I'm going to put some of the blame on her, because the simple fact is it was her fans, and rightfully so, that were pushing for this film, was trying to get people's attention of this. But from what I've been gathering, Miley did not make much of an effort to promote the film herself. She did not try to promote this film, and you're gonna have to do that if you're really serious about this film, because she did tweet it, say thanking her fans for seeing the film, those who did see the film, and basically said that she was proud of the movie and that that really all that matters to me. However, from what I've been getting, from what people's been complaining about, she didn't seem all that keen on promoting her own movie, and that alone is also telling about a film project. So I hope that it doesn't set back. I hope she picks better roles, because like I said before, and I'm saying this again, that even though she does have a fan base, the fan base is very, very small, and she's gonna have to draw a new audience if she's ever going to have a chance in the major motion picture. And this film did not do that. But if she plans to do other projects, she needs to start doing that, working with the right actors, as well as working with the right script. I really felt that Lionsgate hurt her in terms of promoting, because when they leaked that information about how dark this film is, it didn't got people talking about this film. In fact, it actually turned them off. So again, I think that she has to pick better projects, but more importantly, come to recognize that she can't rely on the younger audience, crowd anymore. She has to start building a new fan base along with the fan base she has now, because like I said, if her fan base still was in the age group of 12 to 14 and she's doing darker roles, parents gonna shy away from her, as well as that younger fan base, because that's not what she's gunning for anymore. She's gonna have to find that balance, and I think she can. She still has time, but I think she has to really start working on it, and also start working on promoting the film herself as well, especially when there's already keen sense that Lionsgate is not going to do it. She has to really be a self-promoter when it comes to films like this. But again, that's my update on this movie. If you guys have seen the movie, please tell me about it. Most likely I'm going to have to wait to get on DVD if I'm going to check out this movie, because it's not going to be in my theaters. I'm pretty much know that for a fact, because nobody's really playing it here except for probably a few theaters in Manhattan. So again, if you guys seen the film, let me know what you guys thought about it. Do you agree or disagree with what I said? And Cyrus fans, voice your own opinion on this. Do you believe strongly that Lionsgate should have done its proper job? I think they should have. I think they should have at least try and make an effort to at least promote this film as a February release, or pretty much or a date where it's not going to be in so much heavy competition, where it get a chance for people to at least see what she can really do. Because I think that Lionsgate have really had no confidence whatsoever in her ability to do the film, and I think that's a little bit unfortunate. But if you guys feel that way, fine. If you guys don't feel that way, fine. Just let me know what you think and post it in the comment section. But until then, this is J77 saying you guys take care and be safe.